Hi everyone, welcome to the 10th session in the Introduction to Big Data series. In this session, we will see a bit more about the evolution of Hadoop and Apache Software Foundation. Before I move into the session, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, click the bell icon below and subscribe so that you get notified about my new video uploads. Let's first see the evolution of Hadoop over the years. The first major thing that happened with regards to Hadoop can be considered to be the formation of Apache Software Foundation in 1999. The spark that all started the entire evolution was back in 2002 when two engineers, Doug Cutting and Michael Cafferley, started working together on a project called Nudge. It was around that time, during 2003-2004, that Google released their two major white papers, the GFS or Google File System and MapReduce. Doug Cutting, who came across these white papers, realized that it could solve the two major problems that they were facing with their Nudge project. But then, Google had only just published the white papers and hadn't implemented the solutions. After going through the white papers and trying to implement the solutions in Nudge, Doug understood that he needs to have a bigger infrastructure support. So he started showcasing his idea to different organizations, and Yahoo took it up. In 2006, Doug joined Yahoo with his Nudge project, and later the same year, the very first version of Hadoop was released. Seeing the potential of Hadoop, in 2007, Yahoo spun and tested two clusters of 1,000 nodes. Doug, who always knew the power of open source community, released Hadoop as an open source project to Apache Software Foundation. He knew that making Hadoop open source will increase the popularity as well as fuel the development at a much faster pace. In 2008, Hadoop became the top-level project of Apache. In the same year, the first commercial vendor of Hadoop solution, Cloudera, came into existence. The major highlight came in 2009 when Yahoo ran 17 clusters with 24,000 machines, which helped to showcase that, at that point of time, Hadoop was the fastest engine in the world that could process 1 TB of data. The same year, Mapr, another commercial vendor, came into existence. By 2010-2011, major other open source projects like HBase, Hive, Pig, Zookeeper, etc. were released by Apache to support Hadoop. In the following years, many different improved versions of Hadoop got released. As I already mentioned, Doug Cutting and Michael Cafferley were working on their project called Nudge, which is highly extensible, scalable open source web crawler. Google was trying to solve their problem of indexing the exploding volume of content on web, came up with GFS and MapReduce. Understanding the power of the solutions, Doug incorporated it into Nudge. Later, the distributed computing parts of the project were separated to create the Hadoop project. A fun fact, Hadoop was the name that Doug's kid used to call his yellow-colored toy elephant. Since Doug felt the word had no specific meaning and was unique, he named the project as Hadoop and used the same yellow-colored elephant as the project logo. Apache Software Foundation, or ASF, or commonly known as Apache, is a non-profit corporation which was founded in 1999. It is a decentralized open source community where the project codes are open and available, and the developers can make use of the codes to enhance as well as develop new software, technologies, or projects. All the codes, technologies, or software are free of cost for download and use, but only for non-commercial purposes. For commercial users, licenses will have to be bought. Hadoop and all the open source projects related to Hadoop are managed by ASF. With that, we come to the end of this session. Thank you for watching the video. If the video was informative, please don't forget to like, comment, and share the video, and to subscribe to my channel.